and welcome! This is Zoo and today we're jumping back into Wolfquest. Have to admit I'm really happy about all the support I'm getting. Thanks guys, we're almost to 200 subs. Pretty exciting. And as always, if you enjoyed the content that I make and you definitely want to see more, please like or give a pause up and subscribe. To be noted, today we are doing another challenge that was mentioned in the comments section. I just wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to Ice Dragon Star Moon for this challenge. And we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Okay, so for today's episode, I'm gonna go ahead and modify our wolf a little bit, because there's actually a coat that I actually been wanting to use. I believe, yes, the one that reminds me of Oreo cookies or cookies and cream for some reason. I was kind of just thinking about doing this coat and I haven't done it, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I am gonna go ahead and make sure that this is on challenging though, rather than easy. Okay guys, I just wanted to point out real quick, I'm gonna freeze everything here. As you notice, I did select challenging in the menu. Well, there is actually a bug going around that actually switches your difficulty to accurate while you are playing, I believe. I found this out a little bit later when going over the recording. So if you notice that I say several times, it really seems for some reason that Star is struggling or something. That is why. I really wish I would have caught this sooner. It probably would have saved a lot of time. But we're gonna go ahead and move on. And we're gonna be doing a challenge today, as I mentioned. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. We're actually gonna be getting a new mate for Star because, as I said last time, I'd be going ahead and choosing a new mate. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so as an experienced wolf, I have the Return to Amethyst Mountain pop-up. It says here, you have returned to the slopes of Amethyst Mountain, where elk are plentiful and dispersal wolves roam looking for a mate. These are familiar haunts for an experienced wolf like you, but as always, danger and death are never far away. So we're going to go ahead and click continue and jump into the game. I don't need to hunt 2 elk, so this will be a little bit shorter. And I'm going to go ahead and look for a mate. For Star, of course. I love this coat. It very much reminds me of Oreo or cookies and cream. Like the Hershey's. If no one knows what I'm talking about, that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look around and see what I can do. I'll be back a little bit. Just a quick refresher. I do believe these are my perks for this year, and we will be aging to age 4, so we will be getting Territorial Might, Youthful Prowess, and then one of the listed other attributes. But to get a little bit further into this quest, I am going to actually go hunting, because my wolf is hungry anyway. I might get a moose calf, who knows. But basically, yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about this challenge. Ice Dragon Star Moon gave me the idea, and essentially, there's our calf. There are 3 specific rules. I have to select a designated territory, and I'm not exactly sure if I'm supposed to select pack territory specifically, or my own territory, but I'll kind of go with both. 15 specific hexes of territory. Then I must try to find all the dens in that territory. And then once I'm done with that, the third and final challenge, I kind of changed up a little bit. So originally it was, if a stranger wolf comes to the den and tries to take a pup, I cannot do anything to defend it. And I will agree to this to a certain extent. As far as stranger wolves go, I have the worst luck in general, so I will agree to the first 2 pups doing absolutely nothing. I feel this is kind of sad, but I have agreed to do this challenge and I'm gonna see it through. I'm gonna see if I can find that moose calf. I know I just saw it. Okay, so Star's hunt was, yeah, don't look up in the top health bar. Just nope, look away. Look away at her shame. I don't exactly know how that happened. The mule deer mother kind of spammed her attacks on me all at once, and I narrowly escaped with this. So we're not gonna talk about it. Just pretend you don't see the top health bar. No, just no. I'll be back a little bit. Okay, so we have our first dispersals. I'm gonna go ahead and see what we have. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. We have 3 8 miles here. I'm gonna go ahead and play a bit of bow. I am going for 4 stars this time though. Again, I just think it's probably a better idea. This one has a red tinting to their coat. That's very interesting. They must be siblings. I also noticed that the meter went up very, very, very quickly. I think that has to do with Star's perks, of course. Was another potential mate. I'm actually genuinely curious now. That is very sad. Buddy, you don't have the best stars. I'm sorry. But I'm doing what's best for my pups. They are not happy with that 1-star wolf. Almost feel bad for them over there. They're like, nope. Yes, I think this is probably a suitable wolf for Star this time around. We'll take him on a trial and we'll see how he hunts and fights, of course. And we'll see from there. Okay. 8 mile 34M. Very social. Let's see if you can hunt and fight. But for now, I'm gonna get some rest. Yes. Hunger levels are low, but I'm going to get some rest because my wolf desperately needs it. As you can see, our health bar is still not all the way there yet. Okay, so just taking a look at the personalities so far, I think what I'm seeing is a combination of cautious, social, and possibly energetic. Though the energetic may possibly need to be seen later. In Slough Creek, hear a cougar. See a cougar, actually. But I'm waiting until... Alright. Potential mate. Star's potential mate is full, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that carcass to the cougar. And I'm actually going to go ahead and find a nice shady spot to rest with. I only say cautious as they were more reluctant to dart in while hunting, and that was mule deer, which does make me a little bit worried. However, I tend to be decent with hunting, except for earlier. We're not going to talk about earlier, but beyond that, I will get into a fight, maybe, and go ahead and see what may happen with that. Okay, so, honestly, I think I may very well turn down potential mate here because, unfortunately, the hunting aspects, I really need a mate that can take at least some damage, and for some very reason, this mate seems on the very cautious side, so I can't really... I don't think I will be choosing this one. I'm sorry. I don't want to waste too much time, so I'm going to go ahead and end this courtship. There we go. Oh! I do not understand the teleporting wolves, okay? For the life of me, I'm sorry. Though the social aspect and the energetic behavior would have possibly been useful, I really need a more bold mate for Star rather than a more cautious. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some rest. I'm actually gonna sleep and pack towards territory, as I know this is normally a no, but I might find some possibilities. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That would be a no! That would definitely be a no. These are not wolves who are interested in pairing with my wolf. These are very angry, upset wolves for me existing. I could possibly take out one of these wolves, but to be fair, I am intruding on their territory. So I'm gonna put on a burst of speed and get out of here. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, we have some dispersal wolves. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and see what we have. Oh, that is terrible. That is like really bad. Okay, we're not doing that. I am very sorry. Goodbye. Are there any other dispersals maybe? Okay, fine. That's nice. Surely. No, okay. I'm gonna go hunting. I am not doing so great. Okay, I am really hoping this time. Okay. We do have Cinnabar. That might not be such a bad pack. As long as we don't have other dispersals chasing them away. I might go for one of these dispersals.
Nope.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go into Junction Butte territory and see if I can find a Junction Butte wolf. This is just... yeah, this is not what I was expecting. Okay, I have come across a very peculiar condition here. I'm trying to chase off this wolf so that I can court one of her two brothers or cousins or whatever they're considered. Anyway, they're over there as you can see. I wonder if they would help me chase her off. No? Okay. I'm struggling though because I've not found a single wolf. Most of the dispersals for some reason are 2 to 1 stars. The only one 4-star that I found was a very cautious personality, and I cannot go with that as I need a good hunter. But as you see, I finally found 2 wolves. With possibilities. So, one is 3 stars, one is 4 stars. I think at this point I'm going to settle for what I can get. They are also Junction Butte wolves. I went into Lamar Pack territory. I actually have not been in the Wapati pack yet. I have seen Beartooth, Cinnabon, and a couple of other dispersals. It has been an interesting couple of yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days for Star. She's been looking for a mate and she's not been finding one. Anyway, I'm going to skip past most of this socialization because, as you can see, it's going to probably take a bit. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so we're doing a courtship ritual. If I find this personality too cautious, I still will not do it. I need an absolute... I need the best possible father. I don't mind a little cautious, but if they're too cautious, it could become a problem. Sorry, Junction Butte for him. I'm going with 2M today. Weren't you one of those wolves that attacked my pups? We're not gonna think about that. Beautiful snow right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head over in this direction. Okay, Junction Butte too. Okay, what are you? Okay. I cannot seem to find a decent mate for Star for some very weird reason. I don't know if this map just spawned with a bunch of cautious wolves or what, but no, don't look at me like that. I'm gonna have to find a new map. I will be back. We are not going to get to Slough Creek and Pups this episode. I will actually be asking for a name for Star's mate, but I have to find one first, and I need to reload since I've pretty much gone through every possible option. I will be back in a little bit. Sorry, Junction Butte to him. Maybe another time. Why is this? I've loaded a whole new map. I'm out of here. I don't know what to do anymore. Okay. Believe it or not, it's been about 3 hours, and I think I may have possibly found a bug with the hunting difficulty. Not entirely too sure yet. Something is weird about the amount of damage my wolf is taking. I've tried laying back. It really feels like I'm playing on accurate difficulty. So I sent a bug report out for this latest patch. I don't know why. I am struggling so much with this. But, yeah, we finally found a potential mate for Star that's not 1 or 2 stars or completely cautious in personality. However, again, something is just entirely wrong with the hunting. This is a bold personality wolf. I'm on challenging right now, but for some weird reason, it feels like I'm playing on accurate. Again, it could be entirely me, but I feel like something is not quite right. So I am going to go ahead and extend trial, because unfortunately I will have to end the video here. We've been doing this a little bit for a little bit too long. So this is what I'm gonna leave off with. Guys, Junction Butte 2M, if you'll have a name for our new potential mate and mate-to-be for Star, let me know in the comments section. And as always, if you like the content I make and you do want to see more, please like or give a pause up. Do you want to say hello to the people, Junction Butte? To him? That'd be a no. Okay, well, he says hello anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. It has been a long evening. I'll see y'all next time.